Okay. Hey, y'all. Welcome. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Period. I'm super excited today. I missed y'all. Y'all haven't seen me in like a week, right? Yeah, so I am super excited for this video. Let's just get into it. Y'all might hear a little bit of wind. Ignore. You might hear my loud husband in the background. Ignore him too. So let's get into it. So today, we're gonna be doing advice with Brie. That's what I'll title this here. So I asked y'all on Instagram if you had any advice you may have needed, or even if you had like a scenario and you wanted my professional opinion on it, ask me away. So make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram and interact with me on there, because yeah. So I'm trying to get back on like my personal Instagram more. So make sure y'all go follow me and interact with me on there. That's where I keep you updated and posted. But anyway, let's get into the video today. Welcome to this cute little segment called Ask Brie. That's what we're gonna call it, actually. Ask Brie. So, yeah, that's cute. Ask Brie. You know, somebody be like, I don't know, let me ask Brie. That's cute. That's cute. We're gonna stick with that. Okay, but anyway, so let's get into it. You guys asked me a couple of questions and I'm gonna answer them in this get ready with me. I am about to get ready to go to dinner. So we're gonna do a get ready with me and we're gonna ask Brie at the same time. So let's get into it. Okay, let me move these out my face first. Let me hydrate. She a little sleepy. I'm a little sleepy. Okay. Get you a drink. Play you some music. Let's make it a vibe. Okay. All right. So while I do my makeup, I'm also going to be answering these questions. The first question is, I've been in survival mode all my life. Now that things are going good, I don't know how to handle it. First of all, thank you for sharing. I would say my advice, I would say, about being in survival mode. Me personally, I also, and I'm using y'all as a mirror too, but me also, I've definitely suffered from the same thing of survival mode. And honestly, I think that comes with healing. I think that is a healing that is going to come, like you're going to feel very free from survival mode once you have come to a certain space in your healing journey. I think survival mode is, of course, definitely like a trauma response. And do I think that we will forever be in a survival? Do I think we will forever be in survival mode? I hope not. But honestly, I feel like I feel like it's a part of the healing journey. So just keep showing yourself some grace while you're on that path and while you're in that journey of your survival mode, because it comes, I'm telling you, the more you work on your healing, the more you work on healing and growing and evolving, specifically healing, the more you work on healing and you go on your healing journey, if you're seeking any type of mental help from anybody, therapist, counselor, life coach, whoever, I highly recommend staying on that journey and maybe getting them to provide you with some tools that you can use to help you when you feel yourself getting back into survival mode. Because sometimes it'll come from a place of defense, or, you know, it just depends on the situation at hand. But I feel like survival mode just comes from you wanting to defend yourself and protect yourself, which isn't entirely a bad thing, but depending on what you're trying to defend and protect yourself from. So I would just say, just show yourself some grace on that journey. Seek any type of mental health support if you can from anyone. So that way you can have some tools to help you when you feel yourself about to go into that survival mode, if that makes sense. And just show yourself grace, because it's a journey, and survival mode, that's one thing that is definitely the whole journey itself is going to take some time, but that is definitely going to take a lot of time for sure. So I hope that helped a little bit. Excuse me. I'm also not a beauty guru, So I don't need the comments. Okay. Next question. How do you, or actually no, I can give you some tools when you feel yourself getting into survival mode. I can give you a couple of tools. I would say the first thing when you feel yourself getting into survival mode, automatically or immediately identify what is it or what's happening in this moment. So immediately question what's going on with you or what's going on in that situation or that circumstance when you feel yourself about to go back in that space. And ask yourself, what is the cause? I think the best place to start, especially with survival mode, is finding the root. Like, where did this start from? Where did this stem from? Why is it, you know, really getting to the root? So that's why I highly recommend you seek some type of mental health support so that they can help you get to the real nitty gritty, get to the bottom of it all. Okay, so maybe try that little tool, immediately question it, and get to the root and get to the bottom of it. All right, I hope that helped. Okay, next question.
Hey y'all, quick intermission. So, you know we got to let y'all know about the MHM collection. Of course, I am a certified life coach. I am accepting new clients. So guys, make sure you all go head over to the mhmcollection.com and go check out more information on my life coaching services.
How do you find your voice again? I almost shed a tear for that. That is wow. How do you find your voice again? Oh my gosh. So, it's so many things. I think the first thing to identify is, when did you lose your voice? Identify when you first lost it. And a lot of times when you've lost your voice, you've lost yourself. So we also have to find ourselves again. We have to find who we are, what we like, what we don't like. Who are we outside of what we've been through? So really kind of like a rediscovering and re-getting to know yourself is one of the first steps I would recommend in trying to find your voice again. You have to find yourself. And then when you find yourself, you have to love who that person is or who that version is. You have to love yourself also in each phase, in each season, and in each part of your life, even each version of your life you're in and that you're going through. You have to also love yourself in the process of all of that. But yes, I highly recommend identifying, where did that even come from? Where did that stem from? Where did that start? And then getting into a space of rediscovering yourself, like finding out who you are. Because when you lost your voice, like I said before, you lost yourself. So trying to find yourself again, identifying who you are, where did that come from, and start doing things for yourself. Like start doing romanticizing yourself, start taking better care of yourself, practicing self-care. Self-care is also more than just going on a vacation every year and taking a bubble bath and journaling. Like self-care is also dealing with our own issues and our own problems and our own things that we fail to realize or that we don't want to acknowledge. So finding yourself again, and you'll find your voice, I promise. Rediscover. Self-discovery. So yeah, I hope that helped. It's the hope it helps every time for me. The last question that I have here is, how do you go about breaking generational traumas? Okay, now I could be here and sit up here all day, okay, and talk about this. But the best advice I would say is how to start. These are how-tos, y'all, too. Disclaimer, this is how to start. This is how to get started. This is not, you know, all the steps and all the everything. This is literally just how to get there, okay? But how to start breaking generational traumas, I would say identify within your family. You definitely have to identify the generational traumas first. Not family, I'm sorry, I was thinking about family, child. Because that's where it starts. So that's what I was gonna say, get to the root. Like everything starts at the root. Identifying what generational traumas that either you have, that your family has. And then depending on what it is, because some traumas you have to approach differently depending on what it is. But depending on what it is, I would say start identifying what it is. And then it all starts with like a change. And when I say a change, I mean like you have to like, if you're the one person in your family that really does desire to like change patterns, change habits, and you want to kind of redefine what a healthy family dynamic looks like, then you're definitely going to have to be the one to be more of an initiator for change. So you're definitely going to have to set boundaries. You're going to have to be the one to say no. You may have to cut some people off. You may have to, create your own family. You may have to be a vessel for some of your family members and help them get into therapy, help them, get the help that they need, whether it's a therapist or a life coach or whoever. You may have to be a vessel for that. So I think in the process though, I think you can be the start of change. You can be the one to call stuff out. Like, hey, like that's not healthy. Hey, I don't appreciate, or I don't like when you say things like that. Hey, I think we can start doing this. We can start implementing these things. We can start handling this better. Like it really just starts with change. Like you just gonna have to be the one. You don't have to be the one, but if you desire to, kind of break those generational traumas, you definitely do have to kind of be like, in a way, a black sheep, but the good one. You like the white sheep. You're the one that's trying to promote change and get everybody to just kind of see things in a different light and see things from a different perspective and have a different understanding on things. So because, a lot of people are stuck in their old school ways. They don't see anything past their old school ways. They don't see anything past that. And that can be a hindrance to a certain extent. So, and it can kind of push your family away, push your family dynamic away. And it can be more of a hindrance, and it can hurt the dynamic more than help it. So I hope that helped. And yeah, y'all, so yes, I hope all of that was very helpful. Ooh, I'm not a blusher girl, so I'm like trying to get into it, and baby, I don't know. Let's try to let me go. Let's hold on now. But blush kind of looks really cute on me. Okay. But yeah, guys, I hope that this was helpful in any way. I really did enjoy answering these questions. Hope you guys enjoyed this little segment, and I hope you guys ask me more questions moving forward. Like I said, y'all, tune in into my Instagram, because I'm always asking y'all for new ideas. I'm always introducing new things on there. So make sure you guys follow me there. I'm going to try to interact on there more, y'all. But y'all know I be on my business page, as y'all should. Make sure y'all go follow and support as well. But yes, guys, I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this. I mean, also, y'all, I could talk about all the questions you guys asked. I can really, really, really get in depth and really get into it. But for the sake of this video, I don't want this video to turn into a podcast. So I just gave y'all like the short version of what I had to say, because like I said, y'all, this will turn into a podcast really quick. If you guys enjoyed it, I hope it was helpful in any way. If you want more of an in-depth like version on any of that, if y'all ain't know, I am a certified life coach. So I am accepting new clients. I've been a certified life coach now for almost, I think I'm on year 5. I think I'm on my year 5 right now, or I'm on year 6, either or. But, all right. Okay. But yes, I've been a certified life coach for a long time. I've been a mental health advocate for over 10 years. So yeah, y'all, I'm not new to this. I'm true to it. Okay. Amen. But yeah, so I'm definitely, But yeah, so I am accepting new clients. So if you guys need someone, a life coach / mentor to help you throughout that journey and help you navigate those things, please reach out. Please seek any type of mental health support that you can get. I am accepting new clients. I would love to have you and get to know you, and I would be also very honored to be a part of your journey. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me quickly hurry up and finish the rest of my makeup, and I will see y'all. I got it. I've been skinning through it. I your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I get lost when I'm with you. All right, y'all. So that is the end of this video. Once again, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for even asking me and interacting with me and asking me those questions. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to head off and go to my dinner. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day and a great week. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Bye.